What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Easy back with a brand new video. And today I want to talk about how to keep yourself motivated when you're going through a slump. Now, everybody goes through their slump phase where, you're working hard and you're building something, you're trying to set some foundation, but then it's like you just sometimes just feel like, man, no matter how hard I try, I can't reach to my big goal, my top goal I'm trying to reach at in life, or just whatever you're going with, man. So do not fall victim of that, guys. I'm going to tell you how to keep yourself motivated. That way you don't lose your slump and you just keep going. At the end of the day, you have to keep going and keep on riding. If you don't, then someone's going to drive in front of you. Someone's going to pass you while you slow down. Here's how you keep yourself motivated when you're going through a slump in life. One thing that you should start out doing is acknowledge the small goals that you made, right? So set out small goals for you to accomplish, right, as you're working your way up to your major goal. So let me give you an example. Take me for example, right? My YouTube channel, right? I have about 800 subscribers. I'm on the road to 1K, right? But obviously I want like 100K. You get what I'm saying? So if I get myself down because I don't have 100K subscribers, right, and I got only 800, then I'm gonna feel, depressed or whatever, right? But I set smaller milestones, right, to complete on the way to my journey. So one of my milestones is 1K, and that's a milestone. And when I get that, I'm gonna be truly happy. So if you guys do happen to like the content and like this video, I would love for you guys to subscribe to the channel. But set smaller milestones on the way to your journey to where you want to be at. 1,000 subscribers, that's one milestone. Let's set another one to 3,000. Then let's get to 5,000. And once you have 5,000, let's work to get to 10,000. You get what I'm saying? Then when you have 10,000, let's get to 50K, and then onwards, right? Same thing with financial, right? If you're a guy who, or you're somebody that's, I don't know, making like 35K a year, which is you know what I'm saying, and you want to make six figures, okay, yeah, it's gonna take time, really depend on where you live at, but that's here or there. Then set a milestone to make 50K, right? And then once you make 50K, then your next milestone is 100K. It gives you these little wins that allow you to feel better. It's like a psychological trick that you can do to yourself to make you want to keep going, because you're seeing progress in the journey that you are on. It's kind of like the same thing with the snowball method with paying off your credit card debt. They say take out the smaller debt that you have, right? And you do that, and what it does, it makes your mind feel like, okay, I'm getting through it, right? Versus the avalanche method of debt is take out the highest interest debt first, right? And which takes a little bit longer. But the snowball method, of course, you take out the smaller debt and it just makes you feel like, okay, I'm actually doing it, right? So set smaller milestones through your journey and celebrate those W's of those milestones you have. And that's one way to keep yourself motivated. Guys, I know in the beginning, it can be quite hard to keep something going up, especially like with fitness, right? You go work out in the gym, you know what I'm saying? You lift weights or whatever, do all you got to do. But then it's just like, you don't get the results that you see right then and there. So this comes to my next thing, patience. Everything requires patience whenever you're trying to develop something, especially a business, or you working on yourself. So patience, you're going to have to work to develop that type of mindset for you to keep yourself motivated. And having patience is crucial, because again, if you don't got the patience, then you won't be able to put in the time or the effort to keep something going, because again, you want to reach this high level milestone, which takes time to develop, right? So you got to have patience, and one way that you can have better patience is by doing something that you truly love. So if you're a person, you're a content creator, and you love talking about educational things, finances, you love talking about sneakers, fashion, music, whatever you like to do or like to speak about, to bring value to people. Doing something you love will definitely for sure keep your mind racing and keep you wanting to pursue something that may not give you the results you want right away. So find something that you actually love to do. Now, if you are doing something that obviously you don't love, then you gotta just grind it out. So how can I keep the grind going? How to keep the grind going while doing something that you actually don't love? And that right there, my friends, is knowing your purpose. Knowing your purpose in life and what you want to achieve, right? And understanding that this grind phase is only temporary. Guys, the way to keep yourself motivated is to change your mindset. Say you're working at a job that you don't like, you hate, you know, working at Walmart, working at McDonald's, or working at some warehouse job, or you're just doing something that you don't enjoy, right? Outside of that, outside of what you don't enjoy, you knowing what you want to do, you knowing what your purpose is, it will help you go through some of these periods, because again, you know that life is not just this right here. You have something that you want to build, you know what makes you happy, and you work and you grind through these periods. That way you can get that sense of freedom that you such lust for. Let me give you a case in point example. I rarely get fast food anymore, but yesterday I actually went out and I got some Wendy's, right? You know, they got their new little saucy nuggets, and I was kind of in a rush, you know, I had a lot to do, whatever, and I don't heard get to the crib, but they ain't like cooking nothing. So I said, you know what, let me try these saucy nuggets, right? And keep in mind, I ain't been in a fast food joint in a long time. So I went inside of Wendy's, right? I went inside in there, everybody in there just seemed so depressed, defeated. Person took my order, you know, obviously they was being a bitch, you know, they didn't really care about, I don't know, they didn't move, they're just not professional, not happy, nonchalant, you know what I'm saying, didn't want to really talk to me about the nuggets or whatever. And keep in mind, they were slow too. I was the only person inside in there, so they weren't busy, but they were just being just douchebags, right? Just, you know what I'm saying? But the reason why they're being like that is because of the fact that they accepted that, hey, this is all I know, right? You get what I'm saying? If they had something or a purpose, that will keep them not in that state, because again, they know that I'm building on something. So because I'm building on something, I have purpose in my life, I'm going to get there. So coming to this job, dealing with these lame ass bosses, there ain't nothing. You can't get to me, because I know what I want to do. I know where I want to be at. And that's motivating, because I know that you cannot truly defeat me, no matter how crooked you are, because again, I'll just fucking leave and I'll just go somewhere else while I build what I'm trying to build outside of that. You get what I'm saying? So it's really a mindset thing, guys. You gotta change your mindset. You want to keep yourself motivated. Again, create small goals on your journey to your major goal. You know what I'm saying? It helps if you do something that you actually love. Something that you're working on that you actually love will help you stay motivated. And also, but it goes back to your purpose again. Knowing what you want to do in life, knowing what your purpose is, what your goals are, that will help you get through this grind phase of doing some of these challenging things. Those are some things that keep yourself motivated, guys. I hope some of these tips help everybody out, no matter what you do, guys. And I use these strategies to help myself out. Again, only do things that I enjoy doing, and I know my purpose and I know what I want to do. So whenever I have to go through these little grind phases, whatever, and I hit a little slump, I always think about these things, man. And I really celebrate these small wins, guys, because they're going to really keep yourself going, man. Guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, hit the like button and give me a subscribe to the channel, man. If you're new, I got more videos coming your way, guys. Of course, got to get back to doing some other kind of work, y'all. Keep motivated, guys. Keep grinding. We're going to get it. And on the road to 1K. So, hey, man, that's all I got for you guys. I'm going to see you guys in the next video.